Leah loved exploring. She traveled the galaxy with her clever dogs, Bastien and Boudreau. Bastien, a French bulldog, used his nose to sniff out adventure. Boudreau, a small but mighty Yorkshire Terrier, used his agility to clear obstacles. "Earth next! Get ready for the Amazon Rainforest, boys!" Bastien woofed excitedly, his tail wagging. Boudreau barked, his high-pitched voice echoing through the spaceship. Leah packed their favourite chew toys. This is going to be the best adventure yet. With a rumble and a flash, their spaceship soared toward Earth. Earth grew closer, a swirl of blue and green. Leah had heard amazing stories about this planet. "It's even more beautiful up close," Bastien whined, eager to explore. Boudreau barked in agreement. "First stop, the Amazon Rainforest. Get ready for an adventure, boys." The rainforest appeared below, a thick carpet of green. The spaceship landed softly on a bed of leaves. Bastien, the French bulldog, and Boudreau, the Yorkie, stepped out into the humid air. The rainforest was alive with sounds. Chirping insects, chattering monkeys, and the rustle of leaves. Giant trees stretched towards the sky, their branches forming a leafy canopy overhead. "Wow!" Bastien, the French bulldog, sniffed the ground, his tail wagging excitedly. Boudreau, the Yorkie, barked in amazement, his small paws sinking into the soft earth. Suddenly, a voice startled them. "Welcome to the Amazon!" A small green figure sat on a giant lily pad. It was a frog, but not just any frog. This frog wore a tiny sombrero and a colorful poncho. "Hola! I'm your guide for this adventure. The rainforest has set you 3 trials. Complete them and you will earn the respect of the Amazon." Leah, Boudreau, and Bastien exchanged excited glances. Their adventure was about to begin. This is where the true test of courage and skill begins. The river, known for its unpredictable currents and hidden dangers, has been the downfall of many who dared to challenge it. Your first trial is to navigate the raging river. This is not just a test of physical strength, but also of mental fortitude and teamwork. The river's roar is a constant reminder of the peril that lies ahead. The river roared before them, a churning mass of white water. The sound was deafening, and the sight of the rapids was enough to make anyone's heart race. The water was a frothy mix of white and blue, crashing against the rocks with relentless force. Fallen logs and swirling debris made it even more treacherous. Each piece of debris was a potential hazard capable of capsizing their makeshift raft or injuring someone. The logs, some as thick as tree trunks, bobbed up and down in the water, adding to the chaos. "We can do this!" The words were a rallying cry, a beacon of hope amidst the turmoil. The group knew that they had to rely on each other to make it through. Their confidence was infectious, spreading through the team like wildfire. Leah declared, her voice filled with determination. She was the heart of the team, her unwavering spirit a source of inspiration for everyone. Her eyes were fixed on the river, her mind already working on a plan to navigate the treacherous waters. Using vines, she quickly built a raft. Her hands moved with practiced ease, tying the vines together to create a sturdy base. The raft was their only hope of crossing the river, and Leah's skill ensured that it would hold together against the raging currents. Bastien, with his keen sense of smell, sniffed the air, guiding them towards calmer currents. His instincts were invaluable, helping them avoid the most dangerous parts of the river. Bastien's alert posture and focused gaze showed that he was fully aware of the importance of his role. Boudreau, with his powerful legs, paddled furiously, keeping the raft afloat. His strength was a crucial asset, providing the propulsion needed to navigate the river. Boudreau's determination was evident in every stroke, his muscles straining against the current. With teamwork and courage, they conquered the raging river. Each member of the team played a vital role, their combined efforts turning the tide in their favor. The sense of accomplishment was overwhelming as they reached the other side, their spirits lifted by the triumph over nature's fury. Congratulations! Now for Trial 2 Monkey Business! Before them stood a maze of towering trees, their branches intertwined, forming a leafy labyrinth. Howler monkeys shrieked from the branches, their calls echoing through the rainforest. This looks tricky. Bastien, the nimble dog, darted through the branches, sniffing out the correct path. Boudreau, the determined dog, gently moved branches aside, clearing the way for Leah. Working together, they outsmarted the mischievous monkeys and escaped the maze. This is the final and most challenging trial of all. The dense jungle, teeming with life, seemed to hold its breath in anticipation. The air was thick with the scent of earth and foliage, and the sounds of distant creatures echoed through the trees. 2 down, 1 to go. The excitement was palpable, and the sense of accomplishment from the previous trials fueled their determination. They had come so far, and now only 1 trial stood between them and their goal. The final trial awaits. Jaguar Wisdom. The jaguar, a symbol of power and mystery, was known to be the guardian of ancient secrets. Its gaze was piercing, as if it could see into the very soul of those who dared to face it. A clearing opened up before them. The dense foliage gave way to a serene, sunlit space, a stark contrast to the shadowy jungle they had traversed. It felt like a sacred place, untouched by time. In the center, a magnificent jaguar with golden fur lay basking in a patch of sunlight. Its presence was both majestic and intimidating, a true embodiment of the jungle's spirit. Its emerald eyes held an ancient wisdom. They seemed to tell tales of the forest, of the countless seasons it had witnessed and the secrets it guarded fiercely. The jaguar will ask you a riddle. This riddle is not just a test of knowledge, but of understanding and intuition. It is said that only those who truly respect the jungle and its inhabitants can find the answer. Answer correctly, and you will prove your worth. The weight of the moment was heavy, and the silence of the jungle seemed to amplify the importance of the task at hand. What is stronger than the strongest tree, yet softer than the gentlest breeze? The riddle was deceptively simple, yet profound. It required a deep connection to the natural world to unravel its meaning. Leah thought hard. Her mind raced through possibilities, each one seeming more unlikely than the last. She knew the answer was within her grasp, but it eluded her like a shadow in the night. Bastien whined, looking from Leah to the jaguar. Boudreaux whimpered, unsure. Then it hit her. The answer was not in the mind, but in the heart. She took a deep breath, ready to face the jaguar with her newfound understanding. In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, a journey unfolded that would change lives forever. Each step taken, each breath inhaled, was a lesson in itself. The dense canopy above, the rich earthy scent of the forest floor, and the symphony of wildlife around were all part of an intricate classroom where nature was the teacher. Nature. It is a force that shapes and molds everything within its grasp. The lush forest with its towering trees and vibrant foliage was a testament to the power and beauty of the natural world. There was a deep connection to this place, as if the forest itself was speaking, sharing its ancient wisdom. Nature is stronger than any tree, yet it can be as soft as a breeze. The towering trees stood as silent guardians, their roots digging deep into the earth, while the gentle breeze whispered secrets of the forest. There was a marvel at the delicate balance of strength and gentleness, understanding that true power often lies in harmony. The jaguar's eyes seemed to gleam with approval. Encountering the majestic creature brought a sense of awe and respect. The jaguar, a symbol of power and grace, acknowledged the presence with a piercing gaze that seemed to look into the very soul. It dipped its head in acknowledgement. This simple gesture spoke volumes, a silent communication that transcended words. It was understood that respect had been earned from the jungle and its inhabitants. The final trial had been passed. Hearts swelled with pride and relief. The journey had been long and arduous, filled with challenges that tested limits. But now, standing victorious, it was clear that every step had been worth it. Señor Ribbit hopped with joy. The little frog, a constant companion throughout the journey, seemed to share in the triumph. His joyful leaps and croaks were a celebration of shared success. Courage, teamwork, and respect for the Amazon had been shown. The words echoed, a reminder of the qualities that had brought this far. The journey had not been alone. The support and camaraderie of friends had been invaluable. There was a smile, feeling a newfound appreciation for the rainforest. The trials had taught more than could have ever been imagined. Lessons about the delicate balance of nature, the importance of respect, and the strength that comes from within were learned. So much had been learned from the trials. Each challenge had been a lesson, each obstacle an opportunity for growth. The knowledge gained would stay forever, guiding in all future endeavors. The Amazon was a place of wonder, but also a place that demanded respect. Its beauty was matched only by its power, and the importance of living in harmony with this incredible environment was understood. This adventure would never be forgotten. The memories of the journey, the lessons learned, and the bonds formed would remain etched in the heart forever. As one last look was taken back, there was a deep sense of gratitude for the experiences that had shaped this journey. It was time to leave. Bastien and Boudreaux said goodbye to Señor Ribbit, thanking him for his guidance. As their spaceship lifted off, they took one last look at the vast expanse of green. The Amazon rainforest, with all its beauty and danger, would hold a special place in their hearts. On to their next adventure, Bastien barked happily, and Boudreaux woofed in agreement. Their journey was far from over.